Hello, and in this tutorial series, we'll just make a little game, a shooter. So, I'll host, he'll join. This isn't horrible at LAN parties. We found a session. I'll take a look to just get this right here. And now we got non-local character messages who can look up and down and do all that. I'll pick up a gun. Then, just bully him. Notice how the health bar goes down. I'll die. Hold it. Then it just fades to black. Hi, I'm back. And yeah, we got a pretty average thing. Pretty average template. Pretty average Visual Studio. Since you probably don't know, you're probably thinking, oh, what's all this crap, right? Don't freak out. So this is the .h. This is where all the variables are. So public means anyone can access them. Protected means, so like, let's say your mom's got a thing, right? Like variables. So genetics. So like if your mom's got breast cancer or something like that. This says all of its children can have breast cancer if they choose to or not. Then I'll just make a new one called private, because this will be where all of our variables are. And this is the private, where no one can access it, not even the children. So we'll just make some basic things. We got float, which is numbers with decimals, so 5.52. We got an int, which is like 6. So regular numbers without decimals, something like that. We got booleans, which is true or false. We've got strings. Strings put in names, but it's probably f string. Yup. String equals. So yeah, that's how a string works. Then we've got vectors, which store position, so f vector, yup. Then f rotator, which is the rotation of stuff. Then we've got a transform, which contains location, position, scale. So I'd highly recommend check that out. F transform, yep. So then that's all the basic stuff. So we can get some basic things going. So here's how variables work. I'll add 2 slashes for a thing. That's just my AI. So we'll have variable type. We'll have, it usually goes like variable type. So variable type. So like boolean, integer, name, then default value if optional is optional. So we'll just make several different things. Okay. So we'll just be, and we need U property to participate in garbage collection. Garbage collection is important. So like if your character's dead and we need like has gun, that's not really useful anymore. He's dead. Why would he need a gun? So it automatically delete and all that fun stuff. So we'll just have a edit defaults only, so we can only just edit it in blueprints. Category equals custom. Am I making sense with you? Stay with me now. Then we'll have as I said before, type. So bool, so like boolean, name. It's very good practice to add a B before all your booleans. Then default value if you want. So, but booleans have default values of false, and integers and floats have values of 0 and all that stuff. So, since we don't want a gun, we actually have to run around and pick it up. That'll work. Notice how I don't have that. This is because the semicolon says, yeah, we're done talking. So let's do this again. New property. Edit defaults only. Category custom. We do not want this. This is AI. So, float max health equals 100. Easy. Then we can copy and paste. So, then we will then just yep, health has gun. This is all the custom variables that we'll need. So we'll just put this one in we'll just put the health values, this one in just public. Actually, we'll just screw with it when we get there. So now these are the regular things, right? So now we're gonna have a special variables. Most special variables usually have, with best practice, I put in class, but new property, we don't want anything. We don't want anyone to screw with it in Blueprint, so I'll just give it a I'm having a stroke, excuse me. So usually these things start with A or U, so like U input map in context or A projectile, so that works just fine. So, and stuff like class A player controller, we'll just call this one player controller. That's good for describing, but there's already something there, so owning player controller works just fine. Then we'll new property, another one. Then I will oh wait, it's running. It'll just throw up some random error. So I'll just have a T. Now here's a really weird one. This one can let us vibe and anything. Can let us talk to blueprints. So T class of, then what class we want is class U. Yes, I am well aware. U user widget HUD class. So this will be our widget. Actually, yeah, HUD class will work just fine. So now we'll just plop in all we need. So only the H file you can declare by variables. So, and functions are variables too. So we can just get a few functions ready. So function. Be short and clear with comments. Functions to chill. So we've got functions for our weapon. So U function, all caps, then blueprint, callable. Yep, that'll work. Shoot weapon. Then, yeah, we'll just keep doing that. Actually, we'll just use shoot weapon for a for our thing. Then we can have local variables. So we'll use that's a local thing. So that's bool. So it can't go anywhere out of these curly brackets. So we can do if I try to find. So I don't have anything right there. Yeah, that's a basic rundown of variables. Hope you liked the video, and like and subscribe if I at least taught you something, and I'll be... Alright, in the next video, we'll be talking about calling these nifty little functions, like, add movement input, stuff like that, and header files. Wait, not like that, not like that, not like that! Ah!